Okay, done. So I think we are live now. Let me check here. Let me check. Let me check if everything is working properly. Hello. Yeah, I think we are live now. So hello students and welcome back to BankExamsToday.com. So yesterday there was a technical glitch, and yesterday I think we did 25 questions, and now from 26th till 70 question we'll do today. Okay, so today we are going to do around 35 question, right? So it's not more than 35, it's 45 question. Okay, so let's start with the question number 26. Let me see. This is not the usual time. This time पे normally मैं आता नहीं हूँ. In the evening we'll do another session in which I'll be doing around 40 questions, but revision है, so that's why I'm doing multiple sessions a day. Just give me a minute. Let me send the notifications, then we can actually start. Anyway, let's start our session. Okay, so if there is any problem today, I'll watch that comment section. Okay, the super chat section. The question number 26, the International Film Festival is going to be held at Goa, and this is the Golden Jubilee edition, 50th edition. Very, very important. 27th question जो था, the newly launched the PM ASME scheme. What is important here? What is the full form of PM ASME scheme? That is PM Pradhan Mantri Assured and Safe Motherhood Initiative. Okay. So which state government has launched the free drug scheme for the tea garden workers? Obviously, tea gardens are there in the state of Assam only. So obviously, it should be in the state of Assam. Who has been recently selected from India for Asia Environment Enforcement Award, Asia Environment Enforcement Award by the United Nations Environment Program. It is Ramesh Pandey, who's a 1996 IFS batch officer, 96 IFS batch officer. So he's known for his investigation of poachers in that state of UP. Okay. Anyway, the question number 30, ये बहुत important question है. Please remember all the names of Nobel Award winners. So really important. The Nobel Award for the economics went to an Indian, the JNU student. So that's also very important. वो भी आएगा. तो अभिजीत बैनर्जी, उनकी बुक भी पढ़ रहा हूँ मैं, पुअर इकोनॉमिक्स. बहुत अच्छी बुक है. Who has received the Nobel Award for the medicine in 2019? So 30th का answer is D. All of the above. William J. Killen, Greg L. Semenza, Peter J. Ratcliffe. So how cells sense and adapt oxygen availability? इतना करने की जरूरत नहीं है, but नाम याद कर लो. That's it. World Powerlifting Championship. The World Powerlifting Championship held at which country? It is Berlin, Germany. The person who won, he's a very famous YouTuber. The coach Dronacharya Bhupinder Dhawan. I follow his YouTube channel. And his student Mukesh Singh, he's a 4-time world champion. मैं उनका channel बहुत follow करता हूँ, आप भी कीजिए. I mean, for that, he teaches that exercises and all, and the nutrition. So the coach Dronacharya Bhupinder Dhawan, it's his student. तो ये बहुत important question है मेरे लिए तो at least है, because I'm a sort of fan. So question number 32, the finance minister's national e-assessment center. So very important. See student, whenever there is a case in that income tax department, obviously when we meet, I have personally faced an income tax case. When we meet the assessing officer at the income tax department, he asks for money. That's the harsh reality. He directly asked for money. I mean, see this ये case का value है, and we need that much of money. So that's quite common. People ask for money at that government offices. People ask for money. That's very common. So now the finance ministry, they have developed the national e-assessment center. Now we'll get the cases on our emails, and we need to answer it on emails only. So there will be no personal interaction with that income tax officer. So that'll make the things easy. Okay. तो यही क्वेश्चन था. It is regarding the taxpayer. So give me your answers in that comment section. That's really important. Let me check something. Let's move on to the next question. Just a second, students. Let me send the notification for this video. That's really important here. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 33. Okay. Chalo, question number 33. India had signed an agreement worth 59,000 crore with France to procure the 36 Rafale jets. So 33 ka answer is like it's by September 2016 we'll be getting it. In the news channels I have seen Rajnath Singh using that lemons and all, so that was stupid. Anyway, the question number 34. Who has received the Nobel Prize 2019? So this is a really important Nobel Prize list for 2019. Please remember this. For the physics, who won that? It is the Michelle Mayer, James Peebles and Didier Queloz. बहुत अजीब से नाम है. ABC, all ABC. That's the correct answer. The World Post Day is observed. The World Post Day is observed on 9th of October. Obviously, October के current affairs on 9th of October to mark that anniversary of Universal Postal Union creation in 1874. Not that important, but ये particular question is important. World Postal Day is observed on 9th of October. Okay. So 36th question. The central government has recently announced. A 5% dearness allowance for the employees and the pensioners. So that's really important. 5% hai, to ye yaad rakh lo, kind of really important. The Dhruv program launched by the government for which section? The Dhruv program launched to mentor 60 talented students, and they will be mentored at the Center of Excellence. The 14 days of training would be provided. 14 days of training would be provided at the Center of Excellence to 60 talented students from math, science and performing arts. So really important. B is the correct answer. Under the Dhruv program. Which device has been recently launched by the Ministry of Earth Sciences to provide emergency disaster warning to whom? So it's for the fish. It's actually for the fishermen. What is the name of the device? It is a Gemini device. There is a proper full form. The Gagan enabled. यार लिख देता हूँ. The Gagan enabled Mariners Instrument for Navigation. बहुत गंदी हैंडराइटिंग है ना. Instrument for Navigation. So this is the full form of Gemini device. Please remember that as well. Okay. So the Mahatma Gandhi National Fellowship Program is launched by which ministry? The Mahatma Gandhi National Fellowship Program. So the Ministry of Skill Development and the Entrepreneurship, along with the IIM Bangalore, they started this program, the 2-year fellowship program, to boost the skill development at the district level. So they started this 2-year fellowship program, the Ministry of Skill Development along with that IIM Bangalore. So they started it. Really important. Mahatma Gandhi National Fellowship Program. This is a 2-year program. It's a 2-year program. Let me check that super chat. अगर कुछ problem है तो मैं check कर लेता हूँ. Right? Everything is working properly? Yes, I think everything is working properly. Okay, now 40th question. Tell me your answer now. Which city is in the news for commencing first of its kind initiative of garbage cafe? Just bring 1 kg of plastic waste and you will get the food for that. Bring 1 kg of plastic waste. So that is a new initiative, innovative kind of an initiative. Bring 1 kilogram of plastic and in exchange of that you will get the free food. So it is the Ambikapur. I think it's Ambikapur in the Chhattisgarh. Ambikapur in Chhattisgarh. This cafe was started on 9th of October. So ये बहुत important है Ambikapur. The question number 41, the Nobel Prize for Literature. Again, Nobel Prize it'll be repeated. For sure there will be one question in the exam regarding the Nobel Prize. Who won the Nobel Prize in literature, physics, on economics and all. So that's chemistry. That's really important. So the 41th ka answer is actually Peter Handke. And I think yes, it's the Peter Handke. Please remember the names only and that the work for which they won the award. That's it, I think. The 42nd, the Ministry of Health and Family has recently launched which scheme to provide free healthcare benefits to the pregnant women, mothers up to 6 months after delivery, and all new sick newborns. So the name of the scheme, very very popular scheme, that is a Suman scheme. कुछ ज़्यादा इसमें है नहीं बताने लायक, because what everything is available here. Free healthcare benefit to pregnant women, mothers up to 6 months from the delivery, and all new sick newborns. Okay, which of the following doesn't come under the list of 6 Asian FTA partners? India तो obviously है. There are 10 Asian members, Asian countries, and 6 Asian FTA partners, right? So give me your correct answer. Which are these countries? In the 10 Asian countries are like Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, Vietnam, Brunei, Cambodia. ये जो है 10 Asian countries. 10 Asian FTA partners are India, Japan, Korea, the Republic of Korea, not Korea, Republic of Korea, Australia, the People's Republic of China, and the New Zealand. So Pakistan is not the part of that 6 Asian FTA. Okay, so 10 countries are in the Asian and 6 are there in the Asian FTA. Okay, so President's color is an acknowledgement of meritorious services rendered by whom? It is an army. Let me confirm. Okay, so yes, it is Army Aviation Corps, ACC. So ACC को दिया जाता है. The Saras Ajivika Mela was recently launched by the Ministry of Rural Development. The Ministry of Rural Development under the Deen Dayal Upadhyay Antyodaya Yojana. दीन दयाल उपाध्याय अंत्योदय योजना में ये प्रोग्राम आया था. सारस आजीविका मेला, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रूरल डेवलपमेंट. तो वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो इफ यू नो द करेक्ट आंसर्स यार बताओ. टेल मी योर करेक्ट आंसर्स. ओके, एनीवे चलो, टेल मी द करेक्ट आंसर ऑफ 46. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. रिसेंटली द मोबाइल ऐप हैज बीन लॉन्च्ड बाय द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ हाउसिंग एंड अर्बन अफेयर्स फॉर द एनवायरमेंट प्रोटेक्शन इन दैट गवर्नमेंट कॉलोनीज. सो एनवायरमेंट प्रोटेक्शन इन द गवर्नमेंट कॉलोनीज. तो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है. गिव मी द करेक्ट आंसर, द नेम ऑफ दैट मोबाइल ऐप. तो ये बहुत न्यूज़ में था. इट वॉज इन द न्यूज़ एज वेल. सो करेक्ट आंसर इज द एम हरियाली. एम हरियाली is the name of that mobile app. It was in the news as well. Okay. The question number 47. The government e-marketplace has recently signed MOU with which bank to provide a paperless and cashless procurement system for the government entities? So there is a government e-marketplace, GEM. तो बहुत huge level पे यहाँ पे sale and purchase होती है. So please check it out. Government e-marketplace. So they have done an MOU with a bank. The name of the bank, what is the name of that particular bank with whom they have done their MOU? So if you know the correct answer, 47th ka, tell me your correct answer. 47th, not 46, 47. So 47th ka correct answer is Union Bank of India. Unexpected hai, but yes, that's the correct answer. And it's not SBI, it's Union Bank of India. Which edition of coordinated patrol Corpat was recently? ये joint military exercise है between the two navies of India and Bangladesh. So किसके between हुआ था ये? So Bangladesh, it was I think the second one. From Bangladesh there were BNS Ali Haider and BNS Shadinota, and from India there was INS Ranvijay and INS Kuthar. Okay, तो ये थे. It was a second ये important है. This is important. The Corpat is that the joint military exercise or joint naval exercise between India and that Bangladesh. तो ये याद रखो, Corpat important है. Again, Nobel Prize 2019 ये repeat होता रहेगा in the chemistry. Who won was awarded for. So please remember the work for which this award has been given and the name of the person to whom this award has been given. The 49th, it's like for the development of lithium-ion batteries, So 3 scientists were there: Stanley Whittingham and John Goodenough and Akira Yoshino. So there were 3 people, right? 3 scientists who got this award for developing the lithium-ion batteries. Okay. So the Dharam Guardian is a joint military exercise. Between India and Japan. Okay, this is a joint military exercise between India and Japan. Which edition of Ministry of Culture's flagship program Rashtriya Sanskriti Mahotsav was recently held at Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh? So I think this is not a good question. तो ये होना चाहिए क्वेश्चन. राष्ट्रीय संस्कृति महोत्सव, I mean, is under that Ministry of Culture, who conducted and who organized the Rashtriya Sanskriti Mahotsav. Which ministry? It's Ministry of Culture. So kaun sa hai? So that's not really important, but it's 10th. Okay, so that's kind of important. And the name of that city, that is Jabalpur. So in one question there are like multiple questions, right? I'm not sure कि ये आएगा paper में, but see, this can be there in that exam. Ministry of Culture, you need to do a mind map. ये Ministry of Culture, Rashtriya Sanskriti Mahotsav, Jabalpur, and it's a 10th edition. So there are 4 points that you need to remember. 4 point दिमाग में रखने हैं. There can be like Rashtriya Sanskriti Mahotsav they can ask, and then they may ask that in which city. So ये हो सकता है. It's quite common. Okay. The India-China informal summit was held at Chennai. This is the second edition. I think this is the second edition. Yes, this is the second edition between the Narendra Modi and the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping. Okay, naam acha. The 2019 first Global DXB Challenge would be held at which place? If you know the correct answer, that's Dubai. Really popular. The ocean opportunities is the theme. What theme क्या थी? ये भी याद रख लो. Theme क्या थी? Ocean opportunities. Ocean. Okay. The question number 54. The Indian president, he went to Sierra Leone. It's an African country. तो यही पूछा गया है. It is an African nation. Okay. As per the latest report of World Bank, which country has become the second fastest growing economy after Bhutan? Bhutan is the fastest growing economy in Asia, in the South Asia, and the second one is Bangladesh. India का तो बुरा हाल है इस time पे. It is Bangladesh. It is the Bangladesh का जो GDP growth rate है, that is 7.2% in 2019, so which is really high. Okay. Netherlands is India's dash trading partner according to the volume. Netherlands is the 4th largest trading partner, and the volume of that volume क्या है? That is $12.87 billion is the worth of trade between India and Netherlands. Okay. So 57, the first airline to use a taxi boat, it is the Air India. They use a taxi boat in that Delhi airport, the Indira Gandhi National Airport, I think. Yes. यही है नाम. The 58th, this is really important. The RBI has set the minimum paid up capital, the minimum paid up equity capital for entities who are desirous of operating the trade receivable discounting system. So तीन actually पूरा notification circular था RBI का. उसमें ट्रेड्स था, एक था white label ATM, white label ATM, एक था भारत बिल पेमेंट ऑपरेटिंग यूनिट. सो ये तीन थे. आई मीन एंड दैट मिनिमम पेड अप इक्विटी कैपिटल वाज मेंशन देयर. फॉर ट्रेड्स इट वाज 25 करोड़ आई थिंक. फॉर ट्रेड इट वाज 25 करोड़. For white label ATM, it was 100 crore, and for BBPOU, Bharat Bill Payment Operating Unit, it was 100 crore at any time, right? So ये limit see 25 crore is the correct answer for B. But in this question, you should remember for white label ATM, it is 100 crore. For BBPOU, Bharat Bill Payment Operating Unit, it is 100 crore at any time. तो ये याद रखो. एक क्वेश्चन नहीं है, देयर आर 3 क्वेश्चंस. आई मीन ये क्वेश्चन नहीं कर रहे आप 3 क्वेश्चन कर रहे हो. ठीक है. यू आर नॉट डूइंग 70 क्वेश्चन, यू आर डूइंग लाइक 300 क्वेश्चंस. ओके. So 2019 Booker Prize is won by this is the first time that a black woman won this award, and two people they won this award. So 59 का answer is like D. Both Bernarde Evaristo and Margaret Atwood, they won that award, jointly won that award for their different works. Which Indian shuttler has won the men's single title at the Bahrain International Series Badminton? So the correct answer is Priyanshu Rawat. इससे ज़्यादा कुछ करने की ज़रूरत है नहीं. Priyanshu Rawat is the correct answer. So let me know if you are facing any difficulty यार. ठीक है. कहाँ थे? Let's move on to the question number 61. The Lotus HR project. The Lotus HR project is between India and the Netherlands for getting the clean water through water management, getting the clean water through wastewater management. I mean, from the sewage water, getting the clean water. So that's really, really important. The Indian American, which Indian American has won 2019 Nobel Prize for Economics? He studied at the Calcutta University and then at the JNU, and then he done his PhD at Harvard. तो इनका बुक का नाम भी याद रख लो, पुअर इकोनॉमिक्स. 2 बुक्स हैं ये. राइट नाउ आई एम रीडिंग दिस बुक, द पुअर इकोनॉमिक्स. अभिजीत बैनर्जी विद हिज वाइफ का नाम क्या था यार, वाइफ का नाम क्या था वो मैं भूल गया. अभिजीत बैनर्जी विद हिज वाइफ, ही जस्ट वन दिस अवार्ड. आई मीन दिस इज द नेम ऑफ दिस हिज बुक, पुअर इकोनॉमिक्स. ये भी याद रखना. एंड आई सॉ दिस क्वेश्चन इन केबीसी एज वेल. तो केबीसी में बहुत क्वेश्चन आते हैं हमारे डाइजेस्ट से. who has recently created individual Guinness world record for most contact with knee strike. ये इतना important नहीं है actually, but still you can do that. It's at Kiran Unyal. Okay. Who has been recently appointed as Controller General of Accounts, CGA, Department of Expenditure, Ministry of Finance. What is the name of that person? 64th. It's at JPS Chawla. Okay. It's a JPS Chawla. ठीक है. The World Food Day is observed. The World Food Day is observed on. I mean, it's a national day. I mean, at national level it is observed, not by that UN and all. So, Union Minister of Health and Family, Dr. Harshvardhan, launched various initiatives on World Food Day. 16th of October is the correct answer. Okay. So, the Section 65 of Custom Act. This is in the news. This is the news regarding the manufacturing activities in the custom bonded warehouses. Again, not that important. Which state has ये बहुत important है? Indian Innovation Index 2019. Indian Innovation Index 2019. I think this is by the नीति आयोग. नीति आयोग के जितने भी हैं, I mean, नीति आयोग जितने भी निकालता है, I mean, ये पेपर में बहुत आते हैं. So by नीति आयोग, and the top state is Karnataka. Karnataka is the top state. Okay. The joint exercise Ex-Eastern Bridge 5 is conducted between the joint exercise Ex-Eastern Bridge is conducted between India and Oman. Okay, तो कुछ ज़्यादा कुछ है नहीं है. And it will be held at जामनगर. ये जामनगर में होती है यार. Held at जामनगर. बहुत पहले हुई थी 2017 में. Not a kind of a current affair, but still kind of important. Which Indian company has recently crossed 9 lakh crore of market capitalization? Now, I mean, a lot of you will mark wrong answer as TCS, but Reliance Industries Limited is the correct answer. Even 8 lakh crore was first crossed by the Reliance Industries Limited. As per the IMF, what is that expected growth rate of India? The expected GDP of India? Really, it is in the news. It is 6.1%. ये expected rate है. Now it's right time to tell you how to do your preparation. Right now I think it's a right time to give you the homework for the next 2 hours. You should do that at 5 o'clock. I'll be back with that rest of the session, right? But अभी के लिए let me show you a very important thing. एक बहुत important चीज़ करनी बाकी है आपके लिए. Go to BankExamsToday.com and forecasted GDP. ये कर लो please. Moody's Investors Service and RBI Economic Survey, Goldman Sachs, IMF, ये सारा I made a proper list. Please remember that there will be at least one question from them. And then the government schemes are really, really important. I will please go through that. I have repeated this and I'm going to repeat this every day. I have prepared a proper list. See, ministry-wise list is there. Ministry of Labor and Employment. These are only important schemes in last, I would say, 6 or 7 months. I have prepared a complete list. This is a long list of like 100 plus schemes. So please go through them. If you want to go in depth, just click the link and here you go. Okay. And then the appointments, the international report, the India's rank in various indices, the states and their capital MOUs. The union budget is kind of really important. I wrote this article myself. The union budget 2019-2020. ये बहुत important article जो मैंने लिखा था. जो latest union budget है. And I have made 5 videos. So काफी लंबी चौड़ी. मतलब, see, I have explained each and every concept that you can find in your exam. If you don't want to go through these, details, I mean, I have done proper videos, 3 videos on explanation, and then 10 important questions I have done on the union budget. ये भी किया है हमने. And the PDF for this lecture would be available by tomorrow. Okay, or by end of today, maybe depend करता है mood पे. ठीक है. And बाकी award and honors ये भी कर लो. I mean, these are the all very, very important. The committee summits. we have done a lot of hard work on these things, right? The report on RBI surplus fund, the Bimal Jalan is the chairperson, constituted by whom. So this is a really important list. Now, right now, you don't have that much of time, and these are the revision notes that I have prepared for you, and these are available for free on BankExamsToday.com. Just go through them. I have prepared these MOUs, these everything I prepared for you. These are all really important, and you should do them, right? And one last important thing, you can get the RBI Grade B GK Digest subscription for the last, I think, 10 days. You can do your revision, and I can assure you that you will find at least 50 questions from RBI Grade B GK Digest. So RBI Grade B GK Digest is kind of GK Digest on steroids. Okay, so it is a boost up version of this GK Digest, because we are doing that Yojana summary, Kurukshetra summary, we are doing the analysis of RBI circulars, SEBI circulars. I mean, normal GK Digest is like 40 pages long, and this one is like 100 pages long. And if you can read 900 to 1000 pages in 10 days, and yes, you can do that. A lot of students can do that within 2 or 3 days. I can assure you that this is, I mean, you're going to get 50 plus marks in the general awareness section. That I can assure you personally, right? At least 50 questions will be there from this GK Digest. And anyway, whatever the live sessions that I'm doing, you're going to find at least 20 questions from whatever we are doing right now in this live sessions, right? So I can assure you, I can promise you, agar kuch reh gaya to mujhe bata do, right? Let me just check, and the next session will be would be there in that evening. Okay, the IRR not updated in that forecasted IRR. I'll check here. IRR, I mean, that update is update just came yesterday, so I'll check. Okay. So anyway, that's a lot of study material that I have provided, right? So yes, we have that RBI Grade B phase 1 test series and phase 1 course as well, and we have slashed the prices for the courses for phase 1 and phase 2 and for the test series. So everything is available on BankExamsToday.com. So you can just go there and enroll for the courses, and please get the RBI Grade B GK Digest. 50 plus marks are guaranteed if you go through that 6 months of digest. Okay, so that's all for today, students. Please subscribe the channel and like this video, and if there is any doubt in your mind, you can always post a comment. So thank you, and have a